This is a download from London's LBC 97.3.
London's LBC 97.3.
0870 90 90 973.
The 3-hour 4 till 7 Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
Time that badly. I'm eating prawn cocktail crisps. I can only apologise, London. No, it's inappropriate. I do apologise. Oh, the prawn cocktail are the best. I used to think the same. I used to hate prawn cocktail, and then about 3 years ago, it was all there was to eat, wherever I was. I don't know, prawn cocktail crisp factory, I guess. And they were the best things. So it's made me go all clarty now. I do apologise. By the way, if you're texting in, I don't need to know your age or your postcode, so you don't need to send those texts back in, because they make no sense at all. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. The email is Iain, at lbc.co.uk. Iain, I help out taking my son's class swimming, and last week I was told by the children, 9 and 10-year-olds, that the rules say no petting. And miss, what does it mean? The embarrassment. I told them it meant no kissing. It's from Christine. Heavy petting means caressing. From, Jan. Iain, I bunked uni today because I'm catching up on partying sleep. But the fab thing is, I've learnt so much in the first 30 minutes of your show. Cheers. Who needs a degree, says Andy. Nice. Rubber is an insulator. If you just tuned in, this will mean nothing to you. And you know what? I can't be bothered to explain it, but I'm going to read it. From Jan. Rubber is an insulator and won't give you a shock, and a car backfires because it has hot spots in the cylinder. I don't know what that means. What unnecessary rules have you come across? Let's go to Jamie, who is in the Sutton. Hello, Jamie.
Hello.
Hello, Jamie, you all right?
Yeah, not so bad. How are you?
I'm kind of all right, actually. What can I do for you?
School rules.
Yeah.
Rules, I think, are the worst one. So we used to have a school rule a little while ago. It was you couldn't ever take your blazer off without asking someone first. You had to actually get permission.
Oh, yeah, we had that rule, of course. Yeah, the schools are kind of quite fascist in their rulings.
Yeah, but you get fascist schools, but this is, like, modern nowadays.
Oh, really? This is still happening in the 21st century?
Oh, it's still happening, yeah.
Oh, man, shameful. Are you at school now? Do you go to school now, Jimmy?
I go to sixth form.
Do you have the rule, when I was at school, that we had to wear the ties and the blazers, of course. We could only take the tie off on the hottest day of the year. In assembly, the headmistress would say, and you do not need to wear your ties today. But it was like one day a year, and you'd have boys fainting and passing out with the tie. Are you ever allowed to take the tie off?
Well, yeah, we get a similar thing. It's called shirt sleeve order. It's something really antiquated. But they always do it like the day after the hottest day of the year.
Yeah,
so
of course.
if everyone passes out and dies, and all the horrific, and then...
We lost 3 kids that way.
I found something else, actually, while I was waiting. There's a website you can find, and it's got hundreds of laws on it that are stupid.
Is it now? We can't. Is it a mucky? You shouldn't give me a mucky website.
I can swear by my own eyes.
Well, tell us some of the laws that are on this website.
Okay, let's see if I can find one.
Okay.
No cows may be driven down the roadway between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. unless there is prior approval from the Commissioner of Police.
Where the hell is this, Jamie? I need to...
This is England. This is England.
Man alive, this is incredible. They only abolished hanging about 10 years ago.
I've got a good one about London here. London Hackney carriages, which taxis, must carry a bale of hay and a sack of oats.
And they still do to this very, very day. Cabbies are allowed to wee on the rear wheel. Apparently, I don't know. They should be doing it all the time. Darren is in the Bromley. Hello, Darren.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, mate. What can I do for you?
I just reckon this guy is going to fix your car.
Yeah.
20 quid is the mark.
20? Okay, well, let me explain. My car is knackered. Apparently it's not that big a job. A guy has called in who lives near me and says he will do it for me for free. I'm worrying... I've got to slip him a few quid. You reckon 20?
20 quid is the mark, without a doubt. The guy, you know, he wants to be your mate by the sounds of it. You're on the radio. Milk it while you can.
Yeah, I don't want to hang out with him.
Well, no, exactly. Drop it to his house.
Yeah.
And say, yeah, there you go. I'm going to get the tube in today.
Yeah.
I'll see you later when you see him. Any luck and all that, and... slip in 20 quid, job done.
20 seems a little bit miserly, though, Darren. I was thinking 50, but 50 is perhaps a bit excessive.
50 sounds a lot. 50, it's always 20 quid. Somebody does something for you, I don't know, you need something moving, there's 20 quid.
It's got a point, it sounds right, doesn't it? And it looks right, handing over that 20... it's got to be a £20 note, not 2 10s, because that doesn't look good enough.
No.
When was the last time you slipped someone 20, Darren?
The last time I slipped somebody 20 quid was...
Or you would slip 20 yourself?
I wasn't flipped 20 myself. No,
No.
I flipped somebody 20 quid. I had an old washing machine, that was it. An old washing machine.
Yeah.
And a bit of rubbish built up outside, and this guy came along, and I said, any chance of putting that on? He put it on, and I gave him 20 quid.
And he was happy with that?
He was chuffed as Larry.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and I want to say all this talk about this bumper cars.
Yeah.
They've always been dangerous. I've known for years. My dad,
Yeah.
I mean, this was years ago, so I've always been wary of them, was on a bumper car. We were only kids, and me and my brother in one.
Yeah.
My dad goes to bump us, not even a massive bump, and a 3-inch nail went through his kneecap.
No, it did not. That never happened.
I promise you.
No.
On my life. It happened.
Really?
Really, mate. Really.
But that's still no reason to spoil everybody else's fun and ban bumping just because your dad was clumsy enough to get a 3-inch nail in his kneecap, is it?
It wasn't his fault. It was sticking through. And once you had a look inside, I was only a kid.
I'm always wary of the travelling fairground. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure they're all excellent. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking, well, it's been set up at night time in the rain by people who don't know how to shave or speak properly. I don't think this is going to be safe equipment. I'm being a little bit harsh there, of course. Terry's in the Golders Green. Hello, Terry.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, mate. You right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just stuck in this traffic on the North Circular.
Oh, man. That North Circular, they should get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's the worst road in the world.
You're telling me.
I am
I'll get stuck in it.
I am telling you, yes.
All night.
Anyway, I'm lucky doing this gig. If I ever go back via the North Circular, which I don't do very often now, but all the traffic's gone, so I'm kind of cool.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I'm daddy cool. I'm like the English Fonz. Okay. Hey Terry, can I play you something and you tell me what you think about it?
Go on then, go for it.
Have a listen. Ga-dang, 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 ga-dang. Woo, woo, ga-dang, 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 ga-dang. Woo, woo. What do you reckon, Terry? Is that the best song you've ever heard?
Yeah, it's a superb song for Christmas, definitely.
It's better than Hey Jude by the Beatles, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, we could do that, yeah. I'll
nice
go
one.
along with that.
Nice one. OK, Terry, so go on. You've called in about something, and it's not just to listen to some Dutch nonsense.
Well, let me see. 3 years ago now, or 3 years February,
Yeah.
I went to my brother-in-law's wedding
Yeah.
in Finland.
Finland.
Finland. Now,
Right.
have you ever felt what it's like to be at how cold it is at minus 27?
Even the memory of it is making it hard for you to speak about. No, I've got no... The thing is, years ago, I used to work in B-Jams, which was a frozen food store that then got taken over by Iceland.
Seriously?
Yeah, I used to be a B-Jam boy.
How did I?
Really?
Straight up, I used to work at B-Jams in Stratford.
Come on, I was B-Jams on the Farnham Road in Slough. Did you have to wear the blue sort of quick fit overall?
Yeah, the blue clippings overall with the piping round the collar, the yellow piping round the collar.
And the popper buttons, and they were mine, because I was quite lanky, they were always too short on the sleeve and on the leg.
Yeah, that's right. Did you ever do that, what would they have, the meat advisors course, do you remember that?
I never did a meat advisors course. I feel I've missed out on something there. But Clive Bull used to be a B-Jam boy as well, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. How cold was the ice? Was the walk-in freezer, the cold room? What was that?
I think they were sitting at minus 20.
That was minus 20 because that was bad. 'Cause you just have to go in at the end of a Saturday and count all of the stock. That was painful.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Is Finland worse than that?
In a word, yes.
Oh no, I thought those days were past me.
When I went to my brother-in-law's wedding,
Yeah.
because he got married to his Finnish girl.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, hang on, I've got to get out of the way for this little policeman or
What the hell's
whatever.
going on? This is controversial. He's pulling you over, mate.
No, he's going around the corner.
No. 6 no's. Excellent. Okay, go on. We've got 40 seconds.
Right, minus 27, right. We all had to, we weren't allowed to put coats on.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to take the pictures. So can you imagine us all standing there?
Yeah.
Right. The bride is just in her sort of like dress. We're all in suits and whatever.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely freezing. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody.
Yeah.
Anyone.
But we're going to Lapland. Where is Lapland?
Lapland, isn't it near Greenland?
Oh, he's got less idea than us. I've got no idea. Where the hell is Lapland?
Iain Lee.
The 3 hour 4 till 7 Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
And ain't we just loving it? Cherie is in the Liverpool Street. Hello, Cherie.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I am fine, Cherie. How the hell are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, nice.
Finished work, so I'm ready to go home.
Good girl. Go home, and what are you going to do tonight? Get drunk? Play on the Xbox?
No, of course not.
No.
I've got all my washing to do from Lapland yesterday.
Oh, hello there, fancy lady who's been to a place that I'm going to in 2 weeks. Wow. How long were you in Lapland for?
We were there for the day.
Really?
Yeah.
How long's the flight?
3 hours.
Oh, result, because I hate flying. This is getting better and better.
Yes, you'll love it.
Is it any good there, or is it just cold and rubbish?
It is cold.
Yeah.
Minus 27 yesterday.
What did you wear to keep you warm?
Well, you've got to wear layers and layers of clothes. So
Yeah.
you need all your thermals.
Yeah.
And you must get one of those beautiful hood things that cover your face.
A hoodie?
Yeah, but no, it's like a balaclava.
Oh,
You have to get a balaclava.
I didn't know you were still allowed to buy those. I can wear a balaclava?
Yeah, and you'll look stunning.
Oh, man, this is going to be
The thing
good.
about it is you'll look like everybody else, because everyone else has ski suits that you get when you go there.
Yeah.
So you will look gorgeous.
So I'm just going to... What my plan was to wear some thermals,
Yeah.
a pair of jeans...
No, don't wear jeans. Wear sort of sweatshirt bottoms.
Sweatshirt bottoms?
jeans,
I haven't got any tracksuit bottoms.
You better bloody go and buy some.
Crikey, I didn't know I was going to have to buy clothes.
Yes, yeah, I had to spend about 100 quid, actually.
How will I look stupid in jeans, Cherie? Jeans are the coolest nondescript trouser there is.
Yeah, but you're going to have a ski suit over the top.
Where am I going to get a ski suit from?
Well, no, you get one.
They give you one, do they?
Yeah, as long as you've got the right package.
Well, no, we're going on a freebie package from the tourist board, I think.
Oh, well, you better find out, actually, because if you
Chris, find out if we're getting ski suits.
Yeah, because you need one.
Oh, man, OK. Well, we're hunting down the ski suit. There we go.
Yeah, but it is brilliant. You will love it.
What did you... And so you're there for a day. Well, you're there for, like, 6, 7 hours?
Yeah.
And what did you do, Cherie? What are we going to do when we go there?
Well, if you went on the tour that I did, which was excellent, you'll go on a skidoo. But it is freezing.
Can I drive the skidoo?
No, I wouldn't if I were you.
Oh, OK. All right.
Let someone else drive.
I'm a very good driver.
Well, you just sit in the back because you'll be cold enough.
Yeah, that's true.
At minus 27.
All right, don't keep mentioning that. There's no need to tell us that. I was literally going to take a jumper and a scarf and that...
No, forget it. Just take as much clothing as you can and as many gloves as you can.
OK.
And make sure you've got your balaclava, because that is
Okay.
a must.
Did you meet Santa Claus?
Of course we did.
What's he like?
He's fantastic. Much better than the rubbish ones you get in this country.
Hey, they're all the same one, Cherie.
No, they're not.
No, there they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although sometimes he gets helpers who look similar to him, too.
Yeah. No, they're lovely. The Norwegians, yeah.
They're, okay, right.
They were-
Is it in Norway, then?
No, this one wasn't. This was Finland.
You
But
say
they had
this one?
Yeah.
Well,
There's about 3 or 4 trips that they do. Yeah, but they're all sort of very similar looking. They're all blonde and gorgeous, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like Norwegians, but they're Finnish.
So, but wait, hang on a minute. So Lapland is not a country in itself?
Yeah, well, it's not. From what I gather, it's in Finland. Because we just landed at this airport.
This is so
and then
confusing.
Taken away by Skidoo.
Right. How can they have their own? How can they have their own land within their country? That doesn't seem fair.
Well, no, it's only a small country, I understand.
Yeah, well, they've got Lapland in it.
Yes, of course.
Wow.
They've got to have Lapland, because that's where everyone goes.
Well, I guess I'm confused now. So Lapland is in Finland. Is it? This is the I'm not sure I want to go somewhere that I don't know where it is. That feels inappropriate. Dominic's in the tooting. Dominic, where the hell is Finland? Lapland?
I don't know. But there is. You're right about there's only one Father Christmas, though.
Oh, of course there is. That's
and it's not nice, particularly at this time of year, to start saying things about lots of Father Christmas.
No, that's very... Sometimes he hires people who look a bit like him to help him, but there is only one Father Christmas, of course.
We've all been helpers, sometimes.
Oh, I haven't yet. I'd love to be a helper.
But talking of synthetic fibres...
Yes, as we were. What?
Yeah, well, Father Christmas suits are always synthetic fibres. That was the connection.
Yes, well done. Good work. You're good. You're good at this game.
Thank you. No, you're better.
Yep.
But Edinburgh, yeah, right.
Edinburgh, yeah, right.
3 years ago, I don't know if the signs are still there, but in the public swimming pool,
Yeah.
it had a sign in the big public swimming pool, Edinburgh.
Is this the big pool in Edinburgh?
The big one, not the little one, the big
the public one.
It said,
Yeah, right.
nude showering is prohibited. Well, there's two things I like about that. I like the very idea of it, but I also like the use of the word nude, in 2000...
Who's that child, Dominic? And tell them to shut up.
No, be quiet. Ian's talking.
There we go. He did as well. He told the child to shut up because of me. Shame on you.
So it says nude. It says nude showering is prohibited, but then it also says, in the public swimming baths, on a big sign,
Yeah.
water may cause damage to synthetic fibres.
What the hell is... They're Scotch and mental.
How are you supposed to shower then?
Well, you've got them on a technicality here. Can we sue Scotland for this? I think we can.
Well, I think.
Have you ever had a shower in your swimsuit? I've done it before. It's the most unsatisfying experience known to man.
Well.
And woman.
Well, on the other hand, you look like you're not sort of trying to perv anyone or being in any way suspect. But then maybe you are. It's a double bluff, and you just.
You're hiding your perviness by wearing trunks.
Right. So either way, it's a worry, isn't it? But I like the idea that.
But surely at some point you must be naked because you've got to take those trunks off to get into your underpants.
I suppose so, but you could do the towel thing and all of that.
Oh yeah, the towel thing.
Water damage to synthetic fibres. I mean, that'd be a lot of swimming, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be terrible. And let's not go into any detail. Heavy petting is more than kissing, isn't it, Dominic?
I don't know. I've got my children in the
Good,
car.
thank you. No, good.
They both, two out of three, one of them is a fan of yours and a regular correspondent, have got temperatures, so I probably better go now and take them all home.
Oh, hang on a minute. You've called us. You've got sick children.
I've got sick children.
Shame on you, Dominic. Go and look after them.
Thank you, Ian.
God bless you. Hope you get better. Take care. He called us when he had sick kids. We can't get done for that. That'll be him that gets done for it. Dominic in the tooting will get done for that. It is no bearing on this show itself. Flip it out. Okay, we're talking about unnecessary rules. Kind of a haphazard start to the week, I think. You know, what the hell is George Michael on the telly? Haphazard start to the week. But, I'm a little bit deprived of sleep because I've been playing 360 all weekend. Oh, man. It turns out I can win the Second World War. If I try hard enough, I can win it. It's a cracking piece of kit. No, you say it's already been one hell behind the glass, but you never know. You never know. If they have a time machine, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just got very, very excited, and it's all over my living room floor, and it's a mess. We have no carpet, and it's a nightmare. Anyway, listen, unnecessary rules. After 6, I want to find out what were the best days of your life. We'll talk about that after this.
The 3-hour 4 till 7 Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
Okie dokie. Let's go to Joe, who I think is in the Cheam.
Hello.
Hello, Joe. Good afternoon to you, Joe.
Now.
Hey, Joe.
How do you feel about expressions changing in our language?
For example?
Like, when you had something for nothing,
yes,
you used to say, oh, I'm getting it free.
Yes.
Now we say, for free. Why?
Because it's better English.
It annoys me.
Well, hang on. You get annoyed because we say, I'm getting it for free?
Yes, because it sounds odd.
Gosh. But it doesn't know, but saying I'm getting it free sounds odd.
Well, we said that for years and years.
Last week, I got an Xbox 360 for free.
Who changed it?
Probably the Rolling Stones. Probably. They're up to no good.
There's another one there.
The gays. Are you going to say the gays? Are you?
The gays. The gays, yes.
Yes. They stole our words. They stole our words. They stole our word. I want it back.
Please, there's another.
I know. Please, I want our word back. But you can't argue with them.
No, you can't. But I don't like this one either.
Go on.
We used to be bored with something.
Yeah.
Now
I'm bored of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds odd.
Oh, you're fun, Joe. So think of some more, because think of some more, and you tell me your phrase, and I'll tell you what us kids say now.
I don't think I can think of any more.
Oh, you've thought of 2, and they were good, and of course we talked about the guys stealing our...
Now, does bored of sound right to you?
Yes, I'm bored of this call. Yes, it sounds right.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm using it as an example. Of course I'm not. I'm just using it as an example. But yes, you're right. Don't cry.
I'm laughing.
Oh, bless you. Well, that's always good to you.
It was just too...
The laughter of a beautiful lady is worth more than £1 million of gold.
And you're
Shakespeare.
So jolly. I do like you.
Shakespeare, isn't it?
Yes.
So, do I say anything that annoys you, Joe?
No, never. No, you make me smile, and I like your... you're jolly. I like you.
You like my jolly?
Yes, I like your jolly.
What are you doing talking about me jolly? Be careful, for goodness sakes. There's youngsters... I don't like the way the word jolly has changed its meaning in the last 3 minutes, for goodness sakes.
I didn't change it, you did.
Yeah, you're a mucky pup. Hey, if I were 70 years older, Joe, I'd be there.
70 years older.
Did I say that out loud?
I thought you did, yeah.
Oh, no, I meant to think that. I do apologize.
Cheeky devil.
Yes,
Aren't you, yeah.
You love it.
I like you, though. You're cheeky.
I like you, Joe.
Good.
There's no problem. There's no problem in a younger man and an older woman, is there?
Not at all, no. I'm all for it, actually.
Good girl. Ding dong, I believe. Joe, can I play you something?
Yes.
Tell me what you think of this. G'day, 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 woo woo, g'day, 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 woo woo. Joe, is that the best song you've ever heard in your life?
Well, it's pretty great. It sounds like my Aussie cousins.
Your Aussie cousins?
Yes, saying good day.
Good day. Oh, now I'm going to be thinking it's good day, good day. Oh, that's good. We could do an Aussie version.
You could.
It's better than Glenn Miller and Max Bygraves, isn't it?
Max Bygraves, yes. I used to like Glenn Miller, though. Sorry.
Where is he now?
He's faded away.
I believe it was a fading away.
Thank you for listening to this download from London's LBC 97.3.